Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Oh dear.
Who is that? Who's this? Who is that? Who's this? Who is that? Who is that? Who's this? Who is that? Thanks for asking my name.
Okay, so I'm not sure what happened to the audio in this clip, but hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. If you couldn't tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be trying some new products and showing you guys my wash day process. So just stay tuned. And you guys are going to watch me do it. So this is just an old twist out unstretched hair. Honestly, I thought it looked bad, but it could go for a couple more days. Shoot. Nah, but my scalp is on fire. Over the past couple weeks, I acquired some new products. And so I thought, why not wash my hair and show you my wash day process with these new products, because I'm gonna need these two. So I'm not sure what happened to the audio in that clip, but I was just showing you that I got these two products from Shea Moisture. I've never seen them in stores before, which is why I was inclined to pick them up. Yo, my whispering got me weak. Why am I whispering? I also got these two Garnier Fructis 1 minute hair mask. Well, you know damn well we're not using it for just 1 minute. It's staying on for however long I want to keep it there. Wow, my face looks terribly dry, but that's because I just rinsed this mask off, so please don't mind that. These are going to be my deep conditioners for wash day. So I have shampoo, conditioner, and these are the deep conditioners that I'm using. Let's get right into this. Now, since my hair is low porosity and high density, I do have to do a lot of work just to make sure that all my strands are initially covered with the water, to make sure everything is drenched. That usually takes a couple minutes, but as soon as that's done, I begin to shampoo. So before I start to shampoo, I split my hair into two simple sections just to make things easy, and then as my wash day progresses, you'll see me split into more sections. So I'm starting this wash day with the Argan Oil and Almond Milk Smooth and Tame Shampoo. It has marshmallow root extract and cherry Maya. Cherry Maya! It's supposed to cleanse and hydrate fine and frizzy hair. Now, even though I don't have fine hair, I thought that this would be a great thing for me because I do experience frizz, and I was excited to try it out. Ooh, it smells really good. Let's look that into my breath. Ooh, it smells real good. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's giving me head wraps and incense, burning sage vibes. So I just like to massage that shampoo into my scalp and then gradually bring it down to the ends of my hair. But you know, when you got a big head, you got to make sure that the shampoo gets everywhere. You don't want to miss any spots, which is why I kept looking back to make sure that the shampoo was everywhere. So one thing I did observe about the shampoo is that I had to use a lot of it in order to get a satisfying lather all around my head, which is something that I'm not used to or okay with. Like, I'm looking at the container now and I think I used a little bit less than a third of the whole thing on my whole head, which is not okay. So just to make sure that my scalp was getting the proper cleanse that it needed, I went in with my scalp massager from Joyful Bee. And this is just to make sure that all the dirt and product buildup is lifted up from my scalp. And it does a better job than your fingertips, to be honest. And it's a really relaxing feeling. So I usually continue this motion around my scalp until I feel like the job is done and until the shampoo goes all the way from my roots to the ends of my hair. And then I'll just rinse all the shampoo out. So my hair looks and feels amazing after that shampoo, which is surprising because my scalp feels really clean, but usually when a shampoo really cleans my scalp, it kind of strips my hair, but my hair doesn't feel stripped like at all. which is very surprising, very pleasant. Okay, curls. So I'm gonna try the conditioner now. I have such high hopes for this conditioner. Like, I'm really hoping that it does my hair good, because if not, I'm gonna cry. It's really thick. I'm just gonna quit now. Really thick, creamy. It smells good just like the shampoo. Yeah, that little drop was not doing it. It was not doing it. So I just re-wet my hair a little bit, because sometimes it's not more product that your hair needs, but more moisture, more water from me. So I just added more warm water to open up my cuticles to try to get that product in. I'm just gonna see how that helped or didn't help. So welcome to another episode of Shorty You Thought. You thought this would work. No, but on a serious note, can we just admire how this conditioner is just disrespecting my hair in my own house. It's just sitting on top of my hair, and it just wasn't working. I should have known from the jump when I squeezed it out and it was really thick. I should have known, but you know, the optimistic in me. So I don't know if you could tell, but I was not really feeling the conditioner. I didn't detangle yet because I'm gonna get to that once I apply my deep conditioner, but my hair feels soft, but it was too thick. It was too thick. I knew that it wasn't gonna work. I knew it, but for the sake of trying new things, I don't know if y'all could tell, but I am past overdue for a trim. Look at these ends. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna move on now to the deep conditioner. I've already been disappointed, so I'm not expecting much from these, to be honest. And since it's only 2 tiny little containers, I have a video on my wash day process using products from this line, but this is just a 10-minute hair mask from Grow Secrets, just in case those don't do the job, because I do need a good deep conditioning, so I'm not playing around about that. So we're gonna move on before my hair shrinks into oblivion. So I just sectioned my hair a little bit more intricately. I do 2 in the front and then 2 in the back. That's what I've been doing lately, because I've noticed it helps my styles come out better when the middle part doesn't go all the way back. I'm gonna start with the avocado. It smells good. I'm just gonna take about this much, but it's not gonna be enough for my hair. Oh, strong though. It's a really sweet smell, which I don't mind, but I don't prefer. So I just applied that conditioner all over my section, starting from the back, and then I went in with this brush that I received from Joyful Bee, starting from my ends and attempting to work my way up to my roots. But as you can see, I kind of had trouble with that. I'm not sure if I wasn't using the brush correctly, but it just wasn't working out for me. As you can see though, I kept trying, like I was trying, but as soon as it like got to the middle of my hair shaft, then it just completely shut down. So I tried even more, but I just realized it wasn't worth it, because it was like taking out a lot of hair, and I was like, I'm not with that. So I just went back to my OG regular brush. Okay, so now I'm just gonna use the papaya extract 1-minute mask on this last section of my hair. And what I've been doing is I've been using like half of these and then making the other part this conditioner. So I'm trying this new product, but I'm also getting like a good deep conditioning from a deep conditioner that I know works. I really like the smell of this one. It smells like real fruit, like not like a candy fruity smell. It smells like actual fruit. Bro, I need to trim like so bad. I think that's gonna be another video though. I know this has nothing to do with anything right now, but can we just get into this new growth? Like it's coming in thick, like really thick, like because my ends are so fragile because I need a trim. Like I'm trying not to be too rough with them. Some people watching might be like, shorty, that is rough, but for me, this is child's play. So we need a trim like now. So if you know any good natural hairstylists in New York City, wow, just let me know. I'm gonna just braid the section. I just do this braiding because I don't want my hair to get, why am I crying? Bro, this mask is so strong. I want my hair to get retangled after I just detangled it, which is why I braid it up after. If your hair isn't prone to tangling or you just have a looser curl texture, and I don't think this step is really necessary unless you do this too and you just like to do this. But if you don't need to do this, then save yourself the extra 30 to 45 minutes. So I decided to give the brush from Joyful Bee another chance on this last section, and it was doing a pretty decent job, I have to say. It's not bad, it's just really small. Like I wish it was. What I was trying to say is that I wish the brush was a bit bigger and had like a bigger surface area so that it could detangle more hair at once. But after I'm done with detangling and braiding, I just tuck the hair in and cover it up with a plastic wrap to prepare for the deep conditioning process. So usually I just let that deep conditioner sit while I do shower things. However, I wanted to try something a little more intense, so I used my deep conditioning cap from Joyful Bee, just warmed it up for a minute and placed it right on my head. Okay, so I'm back. I actually let my deep conditioner sit in overnight because I was really tired and I didn't feel like washing the conditioner out and styling my hair yesterday. So I let it sit for the whole day and then overnight, which I've done before. But if you do leave your deep conditioner in overnight, just make sure to rinse it out properly, which is what I'm about to do. Because if you let a conditioner sit on your scalp for too long, it can actually irritate it, cause flaking and all that. And I feel it. So I'm gonna rinse out this conditioner, and then that should be like the end of like my wash day routine. So I felt like the heating of the heating cap really just intensified my deep conditioning treatment. But here I just wanted to show you guys the damage that, you know, my red hair caused to this cap. So as I said before, you want to make sure all that conditioner is off your scalp. So I just do a raking motion on my scalp to make sure that there's no conditioner left there. And just to make sure I'm getting a thorough rinse, I start from the front. I unravel the braids, making sure that all of the conditioner is out. I sprayed my leave-in. My leave-in of choice was from Uncle Funky's daughter. And then I just rebraid that section. And I do the same thing around my head until all of the deep conditioner is out. I've sprayed every section with leave-in and everything is rebraided. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. If you've made it this far in my video, make sure that you subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a like, leave a comment, any suggestions or any questions that you might have about this video or any other video that I have on my channel. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you gathered a lot of knowledge. If you have any tips for me, you can also comment those below. But other than that, this video is over. Please, please, please stay tuned for the next video. If that's uploaded already, it will be up here. I forget which side it's on, either or in the description box below of me doing my wash and go on my freshly washed hair. Stay tuned for that. And thank you guys so much for watching. Mai is out.